Every team trains hard. Every team prepares to win. But when U.S. Army soldiers take the field, it's best if the other guys don't bother showing up. See if you have what it takes at goarmy.com/team.
One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I'm a traditional banker. I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
As a millennial, for me it's all about the mobile.
And I'm somewhere in between. I still do everything online or through an ATM.
So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. That's why we're the #1 financial institution in all of Kern County.
Take advantage of our low mortgage rates, including 60-day rate lock and no cost to you. Purchase or refinance your home today.
Kern Schools, together we have something special.
We're learning a lot about how mobile apps are made, the programming and coding that goes into it, along with the time and effort. Along with that is also the entrepreneurship of the class, learning how to run our own business.
We're also learning basic marketing skills, people skills, graphic design, and social media marketing so that they can freelance, they can work on their own, they can apply for a job, they can go to BC or Cal State or any other university who offers programs that are specific within the mobile app development concentration or business concentration.
With my future and career, I do plan on being somewhat of an entrepreneur, owning my own business, sort of a clothing brand line. And so this will definitely help me out with possibly an app for my company and the entrepreneur part, helping me be able to run my business as smoothly as I can make it go.
We're learning the different roles, what a game designer is, what they do, and how video games are made, and how to deconstruct them.
We're also going to be teaching the hard skills, which includes learning the Unreal Engine. What the Unreal Engine is it's a game development tool that students will be able to use to make their very own video games. And this is something that actually industry professionals use every day to make some of the top-selling games. They're all the same size. You're all on the same plane. There's no undulating terrain or anything like that.
Our instructor, he's really amazing. He encourages everybody. He's really fun and he makes learning fun.
So they've got top-of-the-line computers here and they're set up to excel. I would be surprised if other students their age coming out of high school would have anywhere near the level of expertise that these guys are going to have.
This is where we're going to train the kids to actually get jobs in the industry. We're going to give them the basic tools that they need, also the skills that they need to understand where they fit into the industry.
All the animated things, because we have everything that we need in the scenes.
They are learning the principles of animation, Photoshop. They're learning how to animate in 2D and 3D. And when you swap to that shape, then you're just going to drag these over here.
The storyboard aspect of creating basically the skeleton of the story, and then just sort of directing people in my vision of what I want in the story. And it's also giving me the advantage of Mr. Fullard, since he's worked at so many companies, being able to put it in my resume and be like, this is the art direction I've received.
I guess Independence has 2 number 8s. Their libero is also number 8. We'll double check that here. So I don't see if they have a libero on there. Could be anybody at this point. Pushes it over, out and just long. So they keep going back for those little sets instead of the attack. And it goes long by number 4. That's Barnes.
We had some audio issues right here as far as hearing. It looks like we have those cleaned up right now, so apologize.
If you're just joining us here, it's 11-all here, Independence and Golden Valley. A nice little rally here. And Naranjo with a big attack, dug out Golden Valley. Independence with a set. Outside, Wandick with a kill. And give a lot of credit there to number 10, Marivel Gutierrez, your setter. And a timeout now for Golden Valley as Independence takes the lead 12-11. Got to give some credit here to Marivel Gutierrez, the sophomore setter, number 10. Done a great job here. They had a timeout here. Independence trailed here early in this matchup. And that was the call the timeout. Coach called the timeout. Brooke Charles called a timeout and said, let's settle down here, ladies. And sure enough, that has happened. Okay, I got my bearings straight now. Joanna Kinder is our libero. Looks like number 8. It's actually number 9. So we got that figured out. She's done a great job here, and that's going to be in outside. And Barnes with the kill. Eric Sondheimer of the Los Angeles Times always complaining about jerseys and the numbers. You can read them not. Big kill by, big attack outside by Naranjo. And just wide on the right side for Golden Valley. Point back to Golden Valley, or to Independence. That brings up Wandick to serve now. Deja Wandick, captain, outside hitter, senior, 5'8", leading the team with 65 kills. She's got 4 tonight. Big running serve, good. Gets the set, or gets the dig there. Outside. Tough set. We're going to go back outside number 2. And just long on the attack by Nobriga. Destiny Nobriga, I hope I got that right. Outside.
But you've talked about those sets and the timing of everything that you go on there, and you can just see that just one little mishap in a pass could ruin the flow for the match.
A lot of kind of passing over rather than attacking, and there it is. And the outside, that's going to go to number 5, Jalen Christensen, with her first kill of the match. 15-12 now, Independence leading this one. Running serve by Wandick, and an ace. And Wandick really doing a nice job here. Some big points here. She has this running serve, and it's just one of those kind of running jump serves that's really wicked with a lot of top spin. Digs it. Tough set coming up. Safe call there by Christensen. Outside, another kind of set over the net. Outside, pushes it. Nice dig by number 8. And Golden Valley's number 1, Alyssa Brumfield, with the kill. So it brings things to 16-13 here in the first set. Best of 5 here, South Yosemite League action here. As these two teams, Golden Valley is 2-0 in the league. Independence has lost to Tehachapi. Looking to right things here early in the season. Pushes it over. Outside long, big attack, and they wanted a tip. And the judge calls the tip, but the line judge called the tip on the kill, and I'm going to have to give that to number 10. That is Daniela Flores, who will go down to the service line. So The line judge here on the back line called a tip, called a touch, and that was the call. So now 16-14 Independence. Nice dig there by another nice dig. And Kinder came up at the libero spot and passed it over there to number 5, Jalen Christensen, and didn't quite work out.
This first match has kind of been a match of runs. You know, who's gonna? Someone goes 5, someone goes 3. So, which team can sustain it?
Tough pass, free ball over. Golden Valley now sets up. Another set. They're not really very aggressive here on the attack. Wandick from the back row. Outside. Another nice big dig there by Kinder. And a tough one by Wandick. And it's going to go long there. A little miscommunication there by number 10. That's Daniela Flores. And number 14, that's Jackie Olaya.
And it seemed like they just needed to slow down a little bit. I think they were in a hurry to get the ball over the net. Just take an extra little breather right there and make sure it's playable on that third hit.
17-15 now with Anid Naranjo serving, one of the captains here for Independence. Independence back on defense now, and that's going to go right through there. And number 11, I'm going to give that to her. That is Cassie Ortiz Preciado with her first kill of the match. Alyssa Brumfield with the serve. Outside now. Tough one. The libero puts it down and into the net, and that will go back to Independence now with an 18-16 lead here in the first match, first set of this 5-set match. Out of the match goes number 8, Abigail Napier. In for her. It's like Crystal Mendez, and Mendez gets the point on the serve. Tough serve. Mendez is not real big, but she serves right in the middle of the court, and big one, floater. Tough one for the setter. Back to number 10, that's Gutierrez, the setter. Sets it over. Outside again. Another big dig there by Kinder. Tough one. Set by number 1, that's Brumfield for Golden Valley. Back to Independence. Great action here in this first match, and what a nice shot by number 2. That is Destiny Norbrega with a kill, her second of this first set.
And you talked about it, that was a great pass that maximized her power on that kill, and we haven't seen a whole lot of those. Passes have been mishandled, but right there, Destiny had an opportunity to really hammer it home.
Big jump serve. Tough one, dug out by Kinder. Block. Still in probably didn't come under the net there on Golden or on Independence. Another push. Set. Middle, and number 12, that's Asia Curvin, who's the senior opposite, gets her second kill, her third kill of this set. Now serving is Adetwan Ogundera, senior. A little jump serve, tough one. I'll tell you, Independence serving well right now. And what an attack there. Our first time we've seen Independence really attack it on the outside. And what a block. And somehow Independence put it back. Wandick, a little dink back over, sets it up, and they're going to pass it again. And they get Crystal Mendez to bite, and that was Barnes just kind of smartly playing that ball as basically a setter, and she gets another kill. Third kill of the set here. And it's now 20-18, Independence and Golden Valley. It hasn't been pretty at times, but these last 4 or 5 points have been kind of fun.
And I think this first game is critical for Golden Valley psychologically, as we see a mishap on the serve by number 6.
The libero was there. That was the set on that one. And again, I'm not sure that's not on the roster. I'm trying to see if we get another roster here. Tough pass, pushes it over, and another smart play by number 5. And that's going to go to Mariah Oliveras, her first kill of the game. So Independence has kind of been fallen for these little sets over the net rather than these attacks. Tough pass. Doesn't leave much room for Gutierrez there. Set to Wandek. Wandek's going to put it down, and you saw that huge hole there on the right side of the court, and Wandek with another kill.
And a great set that time in stride to maximize the kill.
Yep. Valeria Flores, number 6, is I believe your setter, is your libero for Golden Valley. Wandek again, and another big opportunity on the right side. So she's now exploited that space twice for Independence.
Golden Valley's got to figure out how to get in front of that. I think they have some size, but they just need to get up and use their length in order to block that.
This is going to be a tough serve.
Yeah.
It ate up number 3. That was Desi, and that brings up number 10. Gutierrez, big serve, another tough one. Libero, Valeria Flores. Pass outside to Wandek. This time it's dug out. Wandek with the dig. Back out to Wandek now. Can she get it again? Nope. Golden Valley's right there. Out to Barnes. Barnes pushes it over. Gutierrez comes up. Wandek. And this time it goes down. So some great defensive work by both teams. And that's going to end this one. Game 1 goes to the Independence Falcons, 25-19. And they continue their streak against the Golden Valley Bulldogs. So this has been an interesting one here. Early on, it was all Golden Valley as they took advantage of basically Independence's mistakes. And Coach Brooke Charles for Independence called timeout and said, you know what, we can do better than this. And that was what they did. So the big one for this was Wandek with 7 kills in the first set for Independence, which goes up 1-0 here in the first game, after the first game of this 5-set match. So we'll see what we can come up here.
And in that set, just one thing, Wandek just got on a roll with her kills. Probably like to see Golden Valley really contest her at the net. It seems like there was some decent digs that they had on the back end, but no real challenge up at the net. And I think that Golden Valley has some length to compete with that. But when you have a powerful person that can, with their kills and all that stuff too as well, it sometimes is a little tough to get in front of something that's coming at you 200 miles an hour. So curious to see how Golden Valley responds with their net pressure.
Well, Golden Valley, I think, was kind of lacked some aggression there offensively. Yeah. They really settled on those little kind of sets over the net. Not really truly, I guess you could call it a little dump.
Yeah.
But Independence winning that first match.
And you never know how, you look at an Independence record right now where they only have 4 wins and a number of losses, and sometimes, playoffs may not be on the horizon, but sometimes schools have policies where if you finish 500 or above in league play and you finish the year off strong, they kind of rule out that record to get in there. So you never know if Independence wins tonight and they go on a nice little run, how that could set them up for playoffs and maybe sneak in and get a first-round win or something like that as well.
All right, looks like right now Golden Valley is sending out number 11. That is Cassie Ortiz-Preciado. Number 4, Nemaya Barnes. And number 1, Alyssa Brumfield. Number 9, another one not on the roster here. So I'm not sure who that is, but it looks like they're going to substitute her out possibly for your libero, Valeria Flores. On the Independence side, Wandek, number 11, you can see her right here in front of us right now, and she's been the big kill kill leader now with 7 kills. She came in with 65. On the court, though, is Abigail Napier, opposite hitter, outside hitter. And then you've got, getting ready to serve, is number 10, Maribel Gutierrez, your setter. Just a sophomore, really sort of in the second half of the first set, really kind of cleaned things up for the Falcons.
Yeah.
Also on the court, number 12, that's Asia Curvin. She had some nice moments there. She had 3 kills in that first set.
Make sure you catch all highlights and replays of tonight's game. I've been putting them up throughout the night at KHSD Athletics on Twitter and on Facebook, Kern High Network. You can catch all the kills and some of the aces and all that stuff too as well.
Elise Ontiveros now in. And number 9, that's Joanna Kinder, who is now subbed in as a libero. Here we go. Gutierrez will serve. Dug out by number 1, that's Brumfield. Brumfield puts it down for the kill. So Brumfield had 1 kill in the first set and gives Golden Valley here a 1-0 lead in the second set.
And you can tell with their athleticism right there that there needs to be a healthy dose of that this next time around.
Bringing up the serve now, number 4, this is Barnes. She had a nice game, and she serves it wide on that left side. So Barnes with the service there. She'll check out of the game. Into the game will be number 14 now, and that's Jackie Olaya. So Olaya making sure that everyone checks in. Olaya will move back to the back row, and Golden Valley now ready to go. Number 2, Crystal Mendez with the serve for Independence. Pushes back over again by Brumfield. Wandick trying to get to a kind of a poorly set ball, and that will now give Golden Valley a 3-1 lead here in the second set.
And we talked about this in the first set, mishandling passes and not putting it in the proper zone to maximize the kills and all that stuff is going to hurt both of these teams.
Daniela Flores with the service error, and she'll check out of the game. And back into the game is Valeria Flores. Serving now for Independence, number 15, it's Anid Naranjo, and she is one of the captains, a junior, middle blocker. And nice big serve, dug up by Flores. Flores to Brumfield. Brumfield out to number 11. That was Ortiz Preciado with the attempt. Independence. Dig outside. Nice save by Wandick. Free ball. Back over now. Golden Valley digs it out. Going to set to the back row. Another dig by Mendez for Independence and a passing error for the Falcons, and now that's going to give Golden Valley a 4-2 lead, should be. I guess we're going to say, not going to put on the score. I don't know. Is it 3-2, 4-2?
Yeah, 3-2 is
3-2.
What we have right now, Golden Valley. I think the team, and this is the Captain Obvious point, who makes the fewest mistakes. I think there's been a lot of mistakes on either team, and they just got to clean that up.
Brumfield with the serve. Now, here we go. We'll see if Independence can get something going, and nice effort there by number 2. That's Nobriga, and number 5, that's Oliveras for Golden Valley, and that gives Brumfield another chance to serve the ball here with the Golden Valley Bulldogs leading 4-2. Serve to Mendez. Gutierrez to Wandick. Wandick is dug out, but free ball now for Golden Valley. Mendez, another dig outside to Wandick. Another attempt. Another nice dig by Flores, and that'll be the first kill of the set for Wandick, who really did a lot of work there on that left side.
And I think if you're Independence, you want to have a healthy dose of that as much as you can.
Napier now the serve. Tough one there. Brumfield set. The attack by number 2. Dig. Oh, tough one. It's going to be a passing error and a little bit of a miscommunication there on the Golden Valley part. And that's going to tie this match up at 4 and puts Napier back on the service line. It's the little things in volleyball that can really hurt you, and like things like that.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful game, and it's a frustrating one too.
Yeah.
So number 8, Napier with the long serve, and that gives Golden Valley a 5-4 lead and puts number 2, Destiny Nobriga on the service line. She's going to jump serve this one up, and a big one out. Serves it on the wide on the right side there, on her right side. And that's going to even the match up at 5. That's the setup at 5. Checking in for the first time in a bit is Elise Ontiveros, number 4 right there in the middle. At 5'11", probably the tallest player on the Independence roster. Wandick, screamer from the service line. Set Barnes. Nope. Just long. They said to touch, and they got it. They got it. So Barnes knew she had it, and they're saying number 12, Curvin, had the touch. And that puts Flores back on the service line with the Bulldogs leading 6-5. Serves it up to number 1, Carla Rodriguez. Pushes over from Gutierrez. Set. Tough one, and a kill for number 5, Jalen Christensen. And Golden Valley. I'm sorry, that was number 5 for Golden Valley. That was Mariah Oliveras. And Barnes has a kill too. Wandick with the dig. Gutierrez the pass. Back to Wandick out of the back row. Dug out by Flores. Brumfield. Back to Oliveras. And coming down the middle, right down the middle, number 12, that was Asia Curvin with the kill. Her first kill of the set. And now 7-6, Golden Valley leading this one. Going to put number 9, Joanna Kinder, on the service line. Tough one. Back over by Barnes. Dink. Barnes with a dig. Sets it. Pushes it back over. And, yep, they're going to call number 5, Oliveras, Mariah Oliveras, with a lift, basically, or double hit.
And to get to that next level, at anything, you got to clean those small little things up that you talked about right there.
And that was a screamer from Kinder for an ace. 8-7 now with Independence leading. Brumfield. Back over. Tough set, and nothing going there. And so kind of a poor set, but worked out all right for Golden Valley. They now even this up at 8-8, and that's going to put Oliveras on the line to serve this ball up. Nice serve. Kind of might have gone out, but they played it anyway. Brumfield tried to make something work there. Pushes it. Middle for Naranjo, and she gets the kill. So they go to the middle there on that one, and it works out pretty well for Independence, and they now lead 9-8. Back and forth, second set here. According to Max Preps, 11-2 all-time series lead between these two teams for Independence. Oh! Brumfield really backed up Wandick in that one and gets the kill. Second one of the match, or set of the set for Alyssa Brumfield, number 1, who's right there in the middle of the court for Golden Valley. Barnes with a big serve, dug out. And they're going to call, I think the call is they're under the net, in the net for Independence, or for Golden Valley. 10-9 now, Independence leading this match. It's going to bring up number 2, Crystal Mendez, to serve this ball, leading 10-9. Tough serve. Problem for Golden Valley. It's going to be a free ball if they can get it over the net, and they're not going to. And in goes the point for Independence, 11-9.
Yeah, Crystal Mendez, like you said, short in stature, but a lot of
big serve.
A lot of stuff going on the ball right there.
Flores with a dig. Pass over, another free ball. Let's see if Gutierrez can set it up. Going to go outside this time. And some confusion by Golden Valley, and they results in a point here, and now a slight bit of separation here for Independence as they lead 12-9. Like you were saying, Kyle, Mendez not real big, but she can put the ball into play effectively and just long.
Yeah. And I think what Golden Valley kind of needs to do is see how they can get Brumfield in the position to have some kills. She's doing a lot of pushes over the net and all that stuff, which, I mean, she's in that spot, but utilize her skills and her athletic ability to get down and hammer the ball.
Daniela Flores now with the set, or the serve. Out to Wandick, who's in the back row. Dig. Set to Brumfield. Brumfield's going to have to just push it back over. Gutierrez now going to Wandick. Wandick, and she's going to get the ace. 8 up, Flores. Daniela Flores was right there, but too much for her. So Wandick now with her second kill, 9th of the match. And that's going to put Naranjo on the line for Independence. Naranjo with the serve and goes wide there on her right side. And the nice smart play there by Jackie Elia of Golden Valley. Just keep an eye on where that ball's going. The thing I love about volleyball is just see the smarts of the girls. You know, they just, such a great game.
It definitely is that chess match to have go in there where you got to strategize where you're going to place your players and all that stuff to maximize. But
and a tough one there for Golden Valley, and is going to put Napier back on the line, 14-11. Independence leading Golden Valley. Napier with the serve in the middle of the court. Brumfield outside to Ontiveros. Oliveras, probably number 5. She passes over, and it's going to go wide. 15-11, 4-point lead here now for Independence, and Golden Valley going to smartly call a timeout here.
And as we saw in the first set where Independence took a timeout, kind of regrouped, I'm curious to see what Coach has to say for Golden Valley to regroup them. It looks like they're getting a little sloppy maybe on some of their passes and some of their set plays and all that. So get them regrouped, get them focused on there. But this could also be the same thing that Independence is doing right now. I think this is the critical set of the match because it's just going to be tough for Golden Valley to come back from 3 straight after being down 2. So Golden Valley needs to find a little spark, a little energy, a little run right here to get back into this game before it gets out of hand.
So Coach Melody Gardella with the timeout for Golden Valley as her team trails 15-11 here. Big serve by Napier. Brumfield kind of dinks it over. And a little confusion there on the Independence side. No problem. Brumfield's going to set it to Oliveras. Oliveras puts it down. Dug out by Napier. Wandick blocked by Oliveras there for Golden Valley. Outside now, free ball. Set up the offense here. Brumfield with the set. She just pushes it over. Follow the action. Outside, and there it is. So a service error, or an error on the part of the right idea going outside, and Nobrega just couldn't get it over. And now a 5-point lead now for Independence, 16-11. Dig, Brumfield goes over. Another push. And wide by number 12, that's Asia Curvin. And that breaks the run here for Independence. And Golden Valley will send number 2, Destiny Nobrega, to the line.
And we did see a little bit, Golden Valley really is challenging Wandick on those kills at the net. So that's one thing we talked about earlier, not giving her free reign. But let's see if they can start to convert.
Big floating jump serve, kind of eats up Rodriguez. Flores, the pass. Brumfield is set to Barnes. Barnes is going to get a tip. Nope. Yeah, I think that was the tip. That should have been a tip. But they're going to say, nope, that's going to go to.
They may discuss this right now. It looks like they're going to talk about it.
I think it was a tip because that ball
went
took
in a
off.
different direction. Yeah.
Barnes really hit it pretty hard. And I think it tipped, but they're going to say no. They're still discussing. The discussion is ongoing. And, yep, there it is.
It looks like it's going to be.
So Barnes will get the kill. I agree with that call. I think that ball, if you look at that, I don't know if we have that replay later, but if you look at that ball, it touched someone's fingers because it went up in the air. It didn't go down, it went up and over. So,
different trajectory, that's for sure.
It's not this game moves so fast, it's hard to even pay attention to what's going to go on. So Nebrega back to the line. That great big old jump serve. And that one shows how tough it was. Little push. Flores with the set. Barnes dinks it over. Back to Gutierrez for Independence. And Curvin with the kill. So Asia, just call her Asia, right there in the middle, taking care of business for Independence. And that gives the Falcons a 17-13 lead and sends Wandek to the line. Reminder to the coach, stay off the court for Brooke Charles. Wandek sets up kind of to the left there. And they call her over. Not sure what's going on there. We also had a little kid run out on the court. That's always fun to watch.
He wants to join the game too.
So Wandek is going to go back to the service line. I'm not sure what they were discussing. I think they told the coach to move.
Yeah.
And Wandek with the little running serve goes right into the net. So 17-14 now. Independence lead, and that puts Valeria Flores on the line, the libero. Gutierrez and Asia again. We're going to give her the Brazilian name, one name only.
Yeah.
With the Brazilians. And Joanna Kinder with the serve. Nice, effective one in play. Sometimes those are the hardest ones to even handle, and that was a tough one. Gutierrez sets up into the middle of Naranjo. Dug out by Brumfield. Onto Olivares. Try to get to it and causes problems, and we give that kill to Naranjo. And that's her second. So really the outside and the middle now for Independence starting to take control of this match. 19-14 here in the second set. Kinder with the serve. Brumfield gets it, and a little floater, and that she kind of caught the open spot there and gets her third kill of this second set.
Golden Valley's just trying to find some consistency right now. Independence has been on a run right now, but Golden Valley's just trying to clean some stuff up, find that consistency.
Wandek from the back row and puts it down for her third kill, 10th of the match. Third kill of the second set, 10 kills in the match, 20-15 now, the lead for Independence. Checking into the match now is Elise Ontiveros, number 4 in the middle. Brumfield, and she puts it through the block, but they're going to call, they're going to give her the point. I thought for a minute they might call her in the net, but Brumfield attacked at that time, and when she's attacked, she's been very effective.
Oh.
Barnes with the serve, and goes right into the net, and Golden Valley can't catch up. So a missed opportunity there. 21-16 now. Independence will serve, and this will be Crystal Mendez. Mendez, tough serve. Naranjo puts it right back. Set it up. Tough set. Gutierrez going outside to Wandek. Wandek's got a spot, and she puts it down for the kill.
And you talked about, when Brumfield's most effective is when she's killing, they just got to give her opportunities and chances. And I think Independence has done a great job with Wandek giving her opportunities and chances.
Brumfield gets back on that. What a save by Kinder. Naranjo trying to put it down, and she's going to do it because you got Barnes kind of running backwards. And that is going to go down as a kill for Naranjo. That's her third here of this second set. And Mendez will go back to the line, 23-16, and the separation here, tough hold to dig out of here for Golden Valley. A good serve, going to go back outside to Abrigo, and she's going to go wide. Yeah, I think I agree with that one. Long by number 2, Destiny Abrigo.
And this is the closer right here for Independence, this Mendez, who's got this wicked serve where she's coming out.
That was brutal. Flores, though, recovers, sets it back up. Gutierrez going back out to Naranjo. Dug out. Outside to, confusion there between Brumfield and Abrigo. Gutierrez going to go back out to Wandick. Can she put it down? No. Great call there. Brumfield serves it. Free ball. Pay attention. Puts it up. And that's going to be a free ball by Kinder. Another dig. Outside to Abrigo. Pushes it back up. Brumfield there. No. What a great.
Wow.
And Mendez couldn't keep it going there for Independence, but a great all-around point by both teams. And a lot of little reaches, a lot of little taps to get it there.
A few times the ball was out in orbit right there too.
And that was a tough serve receive there. Kinder puts her hand on her chest. That's on me. And the serve by number 10, Daniela Flores, was very tough. Again, she's kind of showing that little tough right-handed serve. Another tough one. Oh, yeah, under the net. And it got Gutierrez under the net. So 24-19. And here comes Golden Valley, making things interesting. Brooke Charles for Independence is just giving some instructions to her team. And that run ends there. I kind of see the way that's set up, that Flores was not going to be able to knock that one down, and that ends this second set, 25-19. All right, 2-0. Independence, I think, has not lost a set in almost 3 years against Golden Valley, and that trend appears to be holding steady today.
Yeah.
So you're listening to us, watching us live on the Kern High Network. I am Louis Amestoy, joined by Kyle Wiley. Kyle, what else is going on in the Kern High Network these days?
Well, we've really tried to grow a lot of what we're doing. We have vintage films from a wide variety of sports on KernHighNetwork.com.
I love the old North High footage with Brooke Roberts. Before she made the jump over Centennial, Hall of Fame coach, and North High was something to behold in the 90s.
Absolutely, and we were able to capture this 92-93 highlight volleyball tape with 90s music, 90s dress style, 90s video editing on there. It was a jewel that we were able to find right there. But we're also live streaming 2 football games a week, and we're going to hit every single team this year. We're going to venture out into the Kern Valley and see a game out there, and we're going to do the Shafter-Wasco rivalry game. But a big game is tomorrow night, BHS against Ridgeview, the grand reopening of Griffith Field, and just saw it today in the renovations. It's just going to look amazing, and it's going to be quite a spectacle. Thousands of people are going to be at that game. It seems like everyone in Bakersfield, that's the hot ticket item. But we also have Stockdale Independence going on at the same night, and that appears to be another great game with some implications later on down the road. So we got a lot going on. Volleyball next week, we're going to have East and Ridgeview, so that should be another good SYL game. And then we're going to finish the volleyball season with some very critical SWYL games that are staring us down. So a lot going on, towards the end of this fall season as we're looking at this. I can't believe we're already doing a lot of different games and a lot of different things.
Already at the halfway point as we head into league here.
Yeah.
And it's going to be interesting to see. And, of course, the BHS and Ridgeview tomorrow night will be an interesting one. Ridgeview shocked Liberty a couple weeks ago. So the SWYL, which has been your power league in the Bakersfield area, definitely up for grabs this year. I can't tell you who's going to be the best team in that.
Yeah.
BHS has just run the gauntlet of brutality here early on, so we'll see what happens. All right, getting ready to serve this up here for Golden Valley, number 5. That's Mariah Oliveras, who's played a nice match.
You know, let me quickly thank 2 very important financial sponsors for the Kern High Network. The U.S. Army and Kern Schools Federal Credit Union have been amazing in this venture as we really launched off, so got to give our shouts out to them.
All right, Oliveras getting ready to serve this up here in the third set. The Golden Valley Bulldogs trailing 2-0. Nice save there by Mendez for Independence. Set, Barnes. And she's going to get the kill. So, nice way to start things off. I like it when Golden Valley shows a little bit of aggression offensively because they really make a difference. They have the athletes to put it together.
And I think if they clean up their passing game right there, they're going to be able to continue to do that.
Oliveras coming back, leading 1-0 here in the third set, showing 2-0. Kinder. Wandick's going to do a free ball over. Set. Brumfield. Wandick with the serve or the save. Sets it up. Right at the net, and you're going to get the kill for Wandick.
She's had a nice game with kills. She's going to add to that 65 that she had entering tonight.
That's her 12th kill of the match. First kill here in the third set. 7 in the first set. 4 in the second. A little more help there in that second set. Brumfield, just long. And she's got some serious power.
Yeah. And I don't mind that play right there. She is long, but that's a conscious effort to get her involved in that game, that portion of the game.
Gutierrez with the serve, floater, set up. Golden Valley looking to make something happen here. Dig. Gutierrez sets it, back to Wandick. Wandick, nope, right into the net. The name I haven't called too much is, I think her name is Arisi Lopez. I hope I got that right. Mm-hmm. And she's number 8. And she's been involved in several key plays here so far. Barnes now with the serve for Golden Valley. The match tied, or set tied at 2. And yeah, it's over. So on the outside, I think that is number 9. No, who is that? Number 19. Not sure who that is. Dug out by Kinder. Step by Gutierrez. And wide. And I'm not sure.
And if we're looking at number 19, I recognize that. I believe that's Kalasia Dean from basketball getting out there. Wonder if she's getting out there playing some this year.
Not on the roster. She was around the antenna on that first one.
Yeah.
And now there's tape on her number. Her number is actually number 9, which is Kinder's number.
It could be 19.
I think it's 19.
Yeah.
But she's not on the roster, so we'll just have to make it work.
Yeah.
Wandick, a huge serve, but wide, or long, I should say. 5-3 Bulldogs. So the Bulldogs have led pretty much early in all 3 of these sets. It's been the middle parts where they just can't seem to hold it together. Barnes out of the game now. Flores with the serve. Gutierrez, dink by Naranjo. Dug out. Brumfield, kill. So Brumfield with the kill there on a pass from number 8, Lopez.
And I like that because everyone's expecting that hard punishing kill, and it's just a little touch over the top.
Right. 6-3 Golden Valley with the serve. Flores, it's Daniela Flores. Naranjo, long. Pushed it to the left there. And this is probably one of the biggest leads of the match for Golden Valley at 7-3 with Daniela Flores serving the ball up. Number 10. That kind of sideways kind of floater. Wandick, Gutierrez. Brumfield tries to set it up, and it's going to end up going down. Altogether as a team block kill, and in comes number 12, Asia Curvin, who called her name a lot in that second set. All right, who do you think number 19 is again? Give me the name.
Kalasia Dean.
Kalasia Dean.
All area player of the year in basketball. Very much a force.
She's getting the opportunity here. Nice one. And a set and a kill. Oh, we're going to call it a lift. So another unforced error. And Golden Valley making things interesting here. So Brumfield goes to the line. The Bulldogs leading 8-4. Nice serve. Dug out by Gutierrez. Sorry, that was Ontiveros. Dean with the attack. Brumfield passes. Outside to Abrego. Dug up. Gutierrez just puts it over. See if they run their offense. Brumfield's going to go middle this time to Ontiveros. And not much going there, and some confusion in the middle as Golden Valley runs out to a 9-4 lead now.
You know,
Brumfield serving.
Golden Valley can get this momentum, win this third game. You just never know. We've seen this happen before. Tall task to get, but I spoke too soon.
Yeah,
I got to just be quiet sometimes.
You keep jinxing these poor kids.
I know,
Zip it.
Absolutely.
Zip it focus.
Yeah.
All right. So Kalasia Dean, all-area basketball star with the taped number, and she gets an ace. That was wicked. That's why she's out there. We didn't see her in the first two sets, but here she is. Booming serve long. I often say, you know, I've seen some remarkable athletes in my time here in Bakersfield, and Brianna Runnels, who starred for Independence through 2015, graduating in 2016, was truly one of the most special volleyball players I've ever seen in my career, and leading Colorado State right now. Big serve coming from Abrego. Dug out by Kinder. Gutierrez. Middle to Asia. Nope. No, letting it go, and there it is. I tell you what, this is the best Golden Valley has played here in this match, and they take a 11-6 lead here. I'll be curious to see when Brooke Charles calls a timeout here to kind of reset things. Golden Valley hasn't played really poorly, or Independence hasn't played poorly in this particular, and that's a screaming ace in. It caught the line on that right side. And I'm going to think that Charles is going to call a timeout here, kind of settle things down here. Score again, look for it, 12-6. And smartly, that's a tough one because so one of these jump serves, the toss is really high. And the timing, you've got to be right. And another screamer, and that's why it's so effective. Put it over. Briga with the dig. Brumfield going to go to the middle. Set outside. Nice effort here. Barnes, push. Dug out. Going to set it up. Going to run in the middle. And what a block kill in the middle. What a great play there by number 5, Mariah Oliveras, who gets the kill.
And we're starting to see a lot of Golden Valley, we talked about early, is challenging the net. And we've seen a lot of that lately.
A great job there. Number 13-6 lead. And Abrego will continue the assault. She's going to drop this one too. This is a tough one. And, you know, it's funny she had a JV player running behind her as that happened. So here goes the serve. Boomer. And another problem serve, or on the serve receive. And they're going to call Golden Valley in the net. So it breaks the run there at 13-7. Elise Ontiveros will check out of the game. That'll bring back in Crystal Mendez to serve.
And I like that Golden Valley's utilizing their athletes.
She serves hard, yeah.
Utilizing their athletes underneath the net.
Nice dink. That might have been, should have been under the net maybe. Barnes. What a dig by Kinder. Free ball, long, dug out by Flores. Middle to Ontiveros, and there it is, and doesn't get it. No real block there.
Yeah.
Hit the net, came back on number 5, Oliveras. Oliveras with a dig. Brumfield going to go outside. I think Barnes had a problem with their hair there and was trying to adjust. And they set it outside for Independence to number 11, Deja Wandick, and not much happening there. And 14-8. 6-point lead. And that'll bring up Oliveras. I apologize if I get slow on the names because the roster is not in numerical order for Golden Valley.
Yeah.
And a timeout now for, I believe, Independence. 14-8 here. It's a 2-0 lead for Independence here in the third set, but Golden Valley's played very well here in this third.
Playing with confidence, that's for sure.
Yep.
It's a whole different type of team. Second set, I think, was kind of depleting for them, but at least they're coming back right now. I love their utilization of number 10 Flores and Brumfield and Barnes underneath, using their athletes to really challenge Independence at the net, because I think not only do they have the length, they have the vertical leap too as well.
Yeah.
But just cleaning that up underneath has been really good.
Last time that Golden Valley got a set off of Independence was 2014.
Wow.
So my math is correct.
I like seeing Carl Jones here, superstar quarterback for the Golden Valley Bulldogs, cheering on the Lady Bulldogs, and they're playing. So
On deck, a huge hit that goes off the block, and she gets the kill. Her second kill of this game, of this set. And that'll put Joanna Kinder, the captain, on the line to serve. Serves it up. Brumfield nicely done in the middle. Push. Outside to Wandick. Wandick dug out. Brumfield again to Barnes. And Barnes is in the net. And now here comes Independence.
And this is, I think, critical for Golden Valleys because they've had these 4 or 5 point leads and given them up, and see if they can stop it.
You need to catch that break.
Yeah.
Set. Naranjo in the middle. Brumfield digs it out. Barnes. Back to Wandick. Wandick kind of looks like it slipped off her fingers.
Yeah.
Back outside. Set to Wandick, who hit from the back line. Brumfield, another nice rally here. Big attack. Gutierrez going to go back to Wandick. Wandick's going to find the hole and get the kill. 2 in a row now here, 14-11.
Yeah, and I even think Golden Valley, if they need to take a timeout real quick, regroup, get them re-energized, you don't want to you want to slow down this momentum of Independence.
Yep. Kinder now will serve, trailing 14-11. Serve, tough one. Brumfield dinks it over. Set in the middle. And Wandick is there, and it's long. So she didn't have any room there. Try to make something happen and hit it wide. 15-11. Puts the service back into the hands of Golden Valley. Mariah Oliveras, number 5, will serve it up. Serve right to the middle. To Naranjo. Dig. Barnes, free ball. Brumfield just pushes it back over. Gutierrez set, and it was a lift, and the refs call that. So Golden Valley continuing to surge here with a 5-point lead here in the third set. Trying to break a long drought of winless sets against the Falcons. Oliveras, dug out by Kinder. Gutierrez, back to Wandick. Wandick's going to get the attempt, dug out again. Over. Gutierrez going to Wandick again. They have set her a lot. And again, we apologize. They don't have the number for number 9 of Golden Valley. Wandick, attack. Another big dig. Brumfield tries to find a spot. Dug up. Out to Barnes. She's going to push it over. Kinder, Gutierrez, Naranjo. Another nice dig. And a great attempt by Blumfield to get it in, and she scores the point for Golden Valley. So what a nice effort by Brumfield. Her second kill of this third set.
And Charles is chirping it up with the officials. Looks like there's some pushes on there, but.
And long, and Independence is going to call a timeout. So Brooke Charles now with a 7-point deficit here. The right time, because basically what you're seeing now is Golden Valley just playing great defense. It's interesting watching Melody Gardella, the coach of Golden Valley. She's like letting the girls talk to each other. And no doubt about it that Golden Valley has got all the momentum in this third set. Early on in both the first and the second, they had early leads and could not hold against Independence. And fell 25-19 in both sets. So here we go with Oliveras getting ready to serve for Golden Valley. Mariah Oliveras, number 5. The white jersey is Valeria Flores, who's the libero. Out. And that breaks that, so a worthy timeout. Oliveras will come back out. Number 8 will come in. That's Arezi Lopez, who played very well in the second game.
And if I'm Golden Valley, just give your team a chance. Independence has made a lot of mistakes lately.
Tap. And that's a touch, and a kill will go for Daniela Flores. Her second kill of the game, or the match, first kill of this game. That'll put Barnes on the line. Naimea Barnes, who's played very well. Very pleased with the way she's played. Big serve. Dug it. Dean with the attack. Back over, free ball. Tough one, though. Gutierrez to Wandick. Oh, what a nice back set by Brumfield. Wandick taps, set it up. Brumfield just puts it right back over. Wandick, nope, we're going to go to Narajo. She's going to dink it back over. Set. Abrigo gets it down, and what a nice play by Lopez, who made that play happen.
And I'm telling you right now, Golden Valley is playing with a whole different confidence right now. That was an aggressive attempt and just an awesome
8-point lead. They give one back, but they have a 7-point cushion now, 20-13 on the miss hit by Barnes. In will come number 3, Calendris Desi. And in this match also will be Elise Ontiveros for Independence. Outside. Flores with the attack. Dean passes it back over, free ball. Runner and Broomfield with the kill. And another assist by number 8, Lopez.
Great job by Brumfield. Not the best pass in the world, and her sheer athleticism allowed her to manipulate that ball into a spot where Independence wasn't.
Arezi Lopez, number 8, has really given a nice defensive, and Abrego not there with the miss hit, but 21-14, 7-point lead. Narajo will go to the line for Independence. Then Valeria Flores back in the match. She gets the dig. Tough one. Gonna be a free ball. Narajo back to Gutierrez. Oh, that good one there by Abrigo, who will get the kill. So there was some confusion there on the Independence side.
Yep.
Not a lot of the one thing about volleyball is you have to communicate. You have to talk to each other all the time. You got to tell everybody where you're at, because you got people going backwards, forwards. The dig. Set by Gutierrez. Ontiveros, long. Ontiveros at 5'11" is a sophomore, one of the few sophomores on the team. It's pretty of an upperclassman in this particular team for Independence. Kinder. Gutierrez outside to Asia. Dig, another set. Asia again. And she gets the kill. See, I just call her name Asia, and she gets the kill. Not a lot of offense here for Independence. 24. Oh, nope, they're going to call it. They're going to call her in the net. So that's going to bring up set point.
Well, I'm going to tell you, Golden Valley, even if that was a kill for Independence, but it's not. They're really challenging Independence at the net, and I think that's really taken a turn for them, give them confidence.
Tip. Outside. Middle for Oliveras. Napier was with that little tap. Dug out by Kinder. The middle to Asia. Broomfield going to go outside to Abrego. Abrego's going to find it for the point, and that's going to be the win for Golden Valley.
Wow.
So Golden Valley with an 11-point win here in the third set that snaps basically what's been a 3-year losing streak in sets to Independence. So the question of the night now is Golden Valley with a 25-14 win. Can they rally this match?
And this last set, I mean, dominated them 25-14.
Yep.
This could be the confidence they need, and there's a lot of volleyball left in this game, and obviously this is an important match right here, but wow, what a hammer by Nobrega.
She did a great job there, and so it wasn't a lot of offensive firepower in there, but Abrego with 2 kills in that, Brumfield with 2 kills. They had kills from Barnes, Oliveras, and Flores. Daniela Flores. We have Daniela Flores and Valeria Flores. So number 10 is Daniela Flores, and she had a kill in that last set. So we're going to the 4th set now. And again, here on the Kern High School Network. What's our next volleyball game for this? We have one coming up here in a week or so?
Next Tuesday, we have East at Ridgeview. Always
Vance
a good
Palm
game.
will be on the call for that one?
It's actually going to be Tom Myers is going to be on the call for that one.
Right.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And then we got you coming back, another big game,
Yep.
Centennial Frontier going on. That's going to be a
Nothing
big
better
game.
than those kind of matches.
Yeah.
For Centennial and Frontier. Well, we appreciate you joining us here. It is a great night for volleyball. It's always a great night for volleyball.
Yeah.
Bakersfield has been a great volleyball town. One of the things I want to keep an eye on for you guys, if you get a chance to, CSUB, the Roadrunners have been very good this season. Already up to a 2-0 start in the Western Athletic Conference with a lot of great volleyball players. Haley Roberts, who was, I believe, the B-Varsity Player of the Year a few years ago, has kind of bounced around a little bit, but playing her senior year at CSUB. Can't believe she's already a senior. Emily Hansen, been already standing out, who's from Centennial. There's a whole bunch of other great players there from around these local high schools, and it's about time. Keep some of these kids home.
And we also have, CSUB basketball coming up. We got some local talent that's been going over there.
Yep.
Curious to see how, speaking of an Independence Falcon, Jasmine Dixon's going to be playing basketball there. Justin McCall is going to be over there too as well. So just really anxious about some of our local talent being out there and showing what they can do and staying local at Cal State Bakersfield.
I'm really going to be curious to see the CSUB men this year.
Yeah, absolutely. See if Coach Barnes can keep this, positive last few years of CSUB being in there.
Yeah.
Braxton Huggins is going to be at Fresno State, so we're going to see some games like that too as well. So very curious to see how they can respond.
It's really, I think, crummy on the part of the NCAA that New Mexico State said that Huggins couldn't go to CSUB.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Set number 4 underway. Independence serve. Brumfield right there, and an ace. Or a kill, I'm sorry. Get my terminology wrong there. So Brumfield has just been so good tonight.
And all the confidence right now is with Golden Valley, and that is they start out the fourth set with the lead and all that. Let's see how this unfolds. A lot of volleyball left.
Brumfield with their 10th kill of the night. Barnes with the serve now. Set. Outside to Napier. Dig. Going to be a free ball if they can get it over. They do. Flores with the dig. Set. Brumfield puts it down.
And challenging him at the net, giving Brumfield a chance because that's where she does the most damage for the Bulldogs.
So the Bulldogs with a lot of confidence right now of the 2-0 lead. Really dominated here early, this middle part of this match. Dean, Flores with the pass, free ball, Brumfield. Dug out. Gutierrez is going to go to Dean. Dean attacks, dug out. Abrigo. Just long and the right idea. I like the energy when number 8 Lopez is in the match. She makes things happen. She's active as a setter.
And I just think right there, no break, she just takes just a little bit more time. She looks like it was a little rushed.
Right. I don't think Dean was actually in that game. Number 7 was in the game. That's Atutun Ogunderi. I hope that's right.
Really,
we don't mean to, foul up the names. We try our best.
We're phonetically challenged right now. Look at this.
Great. So. Kids are all great, though.
Yep.
Outside Naranjo. Rodrigo. Gutierrez. Napier. Nice. I'll tell you, Abrigo has played a tremendous game there.
Absolutely.
And Brumfield with their 3rd kill of this set, and she has been on fire here.
And I'll tell you this, you hit it right on the head. Nobriga and Brumfield have played excellent games at the net. When they are there, they are playing great games.
Okay, when you speak, you usually cause the Golden Valley service center.
That's right. You silenced
stop it.
You silenced me
4-2
earlier.
now.
Yep.
That'll put number 15 Naranjo on the line. Tough one. Yep, that's going to be a lift. Double hit. I agree with that. So that on a double hit, it's like when you don't get your arms right and you kind of hit it twice. Naranjo, tough serve. Playable. Just long by number 11. That's Cassie Ortiz Preciado.
And just like that,
it's tied up.
4-4 ball game.
So Naranjo will go back to the service line. And an ace. Just when Independence needed it, they get it. They take the lead, 5-4. So suddenly a quick shift in momentum. Here comes the serve. Long. And that'll go right back. So get the lead, get right back. 5-all. And the serve will be Brumfield, who just played a really solid game.
And if you're Coach Charles, those errors, you're just trying to put them away right now. Don't give Golden Valley any chances. For Golden Valley, they'll take whatever they can get right now.
Mariah Oliveira's back in the game for outside. Oliveira's in the game for Golden Valley, and Abrego puts it down with a kill. First kill of this 4th set.
Great set right there by Brumfield.
5th kill of the match. Brumfield. The only player on the court without any knee pads is Brumfield. And Wandick said, how about you guys take this and just put it down like a hammer? And that was a thud. So Wandick with her 4th kill, or first kill of this 4th set, 6-all.
And every time Independence need a momentum shift.
Napier with a screamer. Mendez, Gutierrez going to Wandick. Wandick again, that's going to be a tip. Tip, yep, tip. They got it right there. And Wandick, another kill. Yep. Tip. I agree completely with that tip. I was even giving them the instructions. That was a tip.
I wonder if he saw you all the way
I
up
don't know.
there.
He was already calling before.
Yeah,
I was agreeing with him. I was like, you know what, you're right.
Yeah.
Napier now with the serve. And right into the net. So here's been the story so far here. Take the lead, give it back. Take the lead, give it back. And that'll put Abrigo on the line, who I've just been so impressed by here in the last 2 sets. Destiny. Here, Destiny has put a screaming serve for an ace. Tremendous. It's so tough to kind of judge those things where they're coming. They just go down. It's the 3rd time she's had that happen.
But it's a smart play. She, instead of trying to hit it and have an unforced error, she just resets and goes back, does what she has to do.
She's good at it. Tough one again. Asia in the middle for the kill. Eight. So Asia Curvin with the kill. First one of this 4th set, and that puts Wandick on the line. Runner catches the net, causes some problems. Barnes going to push it over. Kinder with the set. Gutierrez passes. Asia. Golden Valley resets. Taps it over. Back to Independence. And a block kill by Barnes, and that's number 5, Olivares. And I'll put number 6, Valeria Flores on the line to serve. Kinder, Gutierrez, outside, push. In the middle, and not going to happen there for Olivares.
Looks like if she gets her feet set and gets in there, it's just when she jumped, it was awkward. So if she sets her feet, gets a good solid jump in there.
Kinder with a tough serve. No one's there. No one's paying attention. Barnes is able to kind of get it over there. Nice tap by Golden Valley. Going to be a free ball by Brumfield. Setting up to the middle is Naranjo. Just a little tap. Flores. Brumfield, she pushes it over. Pulled together by number 1, that's Rodriguez. Outside, another tap. Again, can she get there? Ongander was the one that got there, and they're going to say no, and that 7 was in the net. So Ongander was in the net for Independence.
And I think there were missed opportunities on both teams. Missed opportunity for Independence to put it away with kind of the spacing issues of Golden Valley, but Golden Valley was able to capitalize on some things.
Mariah Olivares with the serve. Tough one. Oh, what a great call by Gutierrez. Saw the hole there on that, just to her right. So I'm going to say to her left, and put it in. So she'll get a kill out of that one. Her first of the match. And she'll go to the line to serve. Kind of a knuckleball almost. Set by Lopez. Broomfield. Hogander put it up. Wandick from the back row. What a dig by Flores. Kinder. Gutierrez running the offense. In the middle, Naranjo. Dug out. It's going to be a point. So Naranjo with the kill. Number 15 right there in the middle. One of the captains.
Golden Valley's got to make a run right here to stay in this match and try and limit what Independence is going to do.
11-10. Broomfield. Tough, weird serve there. And long. Number 10, Daniela Flores. Too much power on it, and it goes long. 12-10 now. Can Independence separate and put this game, this match, away? Game 4, 2-1 Independence leading. Barnes pushes it over. Wanda gets to it. Sets it up. Going to go to Ongander. Ongander finds the hole and gets the kill. So Ongadere gets her first kill of the game, and I really hope I'm saying her name right, and a timeout now for Golden Valley. 13-10. Golden Valley with the lead here in the set number 4. As we mentioned, I'd like to thank the Kern Schools Federal Credit Union for all that you do for supporting high school sports, and the United States Army. So they have a little display down there.
I got to say this about the U.S. Army, which is kind of cool, is each week for our football games, they go to campuses and they hold push-up contests.
Yep.
And then at halftime of the actual game, the competing schools go to that. It's a really fun event.
Nice.
We saw it, last week, Highland, Golden Valley. They do a great job. They've been very, very responsive, so they do a great job.
I think in my career, of all the sports I really love covering, and volleyball is just right there.
Yeah.
So many great memories of covering volleyball, and a good one tonight. Outside to Flores. Flores hits it to Kinder. Gutierrez. Kinder free ball long, and a smart play there by Valeria Flores. 13-11. Golden Valley's faithful trying to rally here. They've played well here. Trailing 13-11. That's going to bring Barnes to serve. Kinder with the dig. Set. Napier. Nothing happening there. Brumfield puts it over. Wandek to Gutierrez. And Naranjo with the kill.
I'll say quietly, Naranjo, and she had that right there. She's had a very sturdy, steady game. She's a solid player for Independence, and why she is one of the captains there.
7 kills on the night. She had about 40 coming into it. Ogadere with the serve. Ooh, kind of a floater, kind of flat. Causes all sorts of problems. Free ball. Kinder gets there. She's played very well at libero. Napier outside. Dug out. Brumfield serves, sets it. And right there is Naranjo to get the kill. So a block kill for Naranjo in the middle as she took on Daniela Flores. Ogundere. This one has a little bit of spin on it. Set. Lopez. Brumfield with the attack.
He's got some power behind
Naranjo finds a hole, and 3 in a row. 3 kills in a row for Naranjo now. And she has quietly, as you said before, has taken over this set and has given Independence what they're looking for, a little bit of separation against this pesky Golden Valley.
And it's 3 different ways that she's attacked it right there. Been very, very smart.
Lopez with the set to Abrigo. Abrigo trying to get something going here. Gutierrez pass, and again, that was one of those breakdowns where you have to talk to each other. Ogundere came in. Wandick was like, what are you going to do? And nobody did anything, and then they kind of put a finger in it, and then it kind of went out of bounds there on the left side.
Let's see if Golden Valley can rally back and stay in this and get right back into this game.
Danielle Flores serving 16-12. They're down right now. Wandick. Oh, what a nice kill there by number 1, Brumfield. We haven't called her name for a bit. Her 4th kill of this set. Wandick has been formidable at times, but so is Brumfield. Daniela Flores to serve, trailing by 3. Tough one. Lopez to Brumfield. Brumfield finds the hole. It was right there. And her 5th kill didn't have to be able to do a lot of power.
Yeah.
She had a great big hole there, and she had the vision to see that opportunity. So Golden Valley now down by 2. Can Danielle Flores pull him back? Tough serve. Mendez. Tip. Another one dug out. And nothing going. No one was there. 15-16. Golden Valley serving.
And just like that, brand new ball game right here.
Absolutely. Flores will serve it. Sneaky good serves. Ace. Oh, they call him long. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. I would think if you would have had a camera on that one,
that's close.
You might have said, yeah, just maybe in there. That was very close. Naranjo with the serve. The dig. Lopez will set to Brumfield. Brumfield Nothing there. And Asia will get the kill on that one. So really, Independence offense playing pretty well here. Actually offense and defense playing very well here in this fourth set. Big serve here by Naranjo. Set by Lopez. Lopez to Brumfield. Brumfield is going to get the kill. Number 6 in the set. And out will go a very effective Arezi Lopez, and in comes Mariah Oliveras, who's played well tonight too. There goes Brumfield with the serve. Tough one. Problem. Trouble. And they're going to call, Wandek in the net.
Those little unforced errors.
Yep. Actually, now they're going to review this. They're going to do a replay on this one. 18-17 would be the score.
I think they have to call New York and see what they have to say about that.
Call New York. Well, I think that one kill over here, I think that one shot caught the line, but I don't know. I mean, one of those deals where we'll see.
What's interesting is that the official on the far side is confirming and talking with the near side official, and the play happened right in front of the near side official. So could be a rotation issue.
I think that's what they're looking at. They're looking at the rotation. They're looking at the rotation. I think because Wandek came in running in. I don't know what she played the ball. She's okay. We're gonna play it over. Wandek getting over there to get some announcements. Brumfield coming over too to find out what's going on. Everybody's involved now. 2 captains.
Make sure you see highlights and replays of tonight's game all over Twitter at KHSD Athletics. Make sure for future broadcasts at Louis Amistoy. You're very active on there, especially in the local scene and news and all that stuff. We appreciate what you do. Vance Palm at Vance Palm is on there, and he's really promoting what we do, and he does a good job. He, kind of the voice of the Renegades, but now coming helping out with the Kern High Network. Tom Myers has done a really good job for us helping out. Rich Cornford has been on there, and Coach Cornford does an excellent job helping out with the broadcast. Coach Rick Van Horn, who's been around forever, kind of a driller legend.
Called the unfortunate Driller Tempu game.
Yeah.
We were together.
Yeah.
We all suffered. Pass it back over. So it's 18-16 right now. Independence the lead. Rodrigo, nope. Said that's me. She's done a lot of good work tonight. No doubt about it. I'll put Napier on the line. And she will serve. And it's long. It's great play there by number 3, Calendris Desi. And she really did a nice job of kind of checking that back line.
And Coach Charles, that's got to be absolutely frustrating. As you're trying to close out a team, you're just keeping them around and dangling that carrot for them.
19-17, Abrigo to serve. Tough one. She's been tough all night. And there it is. I mean, really, that's one of those things. It's not quite an ace, but it's almost because her serve is so difficult to handle.
It reminds me because it's kind of going slow. It's like a Charlie Huff knuckleball that's getting floating in there, and I probably said Charlie Huff, and no one has any idea in the volleyball world.
It just drops. It's one of those balls.
Don't know where it's going to go. Movement on it,
So she's got her team within 1. Destiny is her name. I'm going to call her by her first name, Destiny. Did you know that one dropped?
So you have to let it drop. You can't catch it.
You can't. Yeah, if you hit it, you touch it, and it's going to be a problem. Boom. Big serve. Gutierrez. Outside. Asia. Dug out.
Great effort.
Brumfield got it up. Free ball from Barnes. Dug out. Set. Asia. And that is going to go wide right. that match is now tied. This game is now tied here, 19-all.
And what you love seeing is your best player diving on the floor, giving it all out. And Brumfield, most talent probably on the team as far as athletic ability, but
boy, that serve really ate up Rodriguez. Brumfield's going to set it. Oliveras. Kill! And Mariah Oliveras gets her first kill of this set. She's had a kill in every set so far.
Charles calling the timeout.
And Independence calls the timeout. So Brooke Charles says, you know what? We need to stop this here because Destiny is serving some mean serves here. 20-19, Bulldogs leading.
What about these last 2 sets? Destiny has had an amazing last 2 sets. Really has been a catalyst, along with Brumfield, of bringing the Bulldogs back.
Well, every time I watch Golden Valley do anything over the last few years, they always have athletes that can do stuff. And you look at this team right now, right? They're not real big, but they've got some intangibles here. They've got some big serves. They can play defense. You can play defense, and you can pass the ball. You're going to do some things in high school volleyball. Yeah. Destiny will serve it. Big one. Mendez, Gutierrez, Asia. Barnes digs it out. Oliveras. Gutierrez going to serve outside to Wandick. Wandick, big block. Pushes it up. Kinder says, I got it. Back to Wandick. Wandick pushes it through. And what a great play by Brumfield to keep it alive. And there it is.
Wow.
And so again, if you look at that play right there, Kyle, Brumfield came over on that right side, and she made that play happen. And I tell you what, she's holding her right arm because she smacked the floor just a few minutes ago tonight. She doesn't wear knee pads or anything like that. Destiny to serve. 21-19, Bulldogs lead. Set. Wandick can't get it over. Age will do it. Oliveras. Oh, and she gets the kill and extends the lead to 3. And Destiny got a big old smile on her face.
And Golden Valley is still challenging at the net, and that's been the huge change the last few games. And a concerted effort at that.
Jalen Christensen back in because Destiny has really caused a lot of mayhem here in this 4th set. And there it is. Brumfield to Barnes. Barnes is going to push it over. Gutierrez going to go back to Wandick. Confusion. And there it is. That was all I needed, though. Yep. All I needed was that. And they got Independence, or Golden Valley kind of on their heels. And
it seems on both teams they're getting a little excited right now. And you talked about this earlier in the broadcast, communication, and anything that you do, it's like an infield fly rule in baseball. You got to communicate and let them know where
Tell
it's
you where you're at. Wandick, running serve. Flores. What a nice little shot there by Brumfield. And Ogundere tries to push it, pushes it too long. 23-20 now. That'll put Valeria Flores, the libero, on the line.
And the Bulldogs are trying to close this out, go to a 5th set, and it's anyone's game at that point.
This is a series that has not seen a 5th set in years, if ever.
Yeah.
Ogundere. Some communication issue there. To Oliveras. And they somehow get that. I don't know.
They're calling it the Golden Valley.
Yeah. So Oliveras gets the kill there. It looked like that was.
There was 4 touches.
Yeah, it looked like 4 touches. And that's what they're saying. I would agree with that. Wandick coming down here and saying, yeah, we got 4 touches in this thing.
And so they're all communicating. They're all getting there to look at it. So they're trying to see what it is. Pleading your case is Wandick going on. Looks like Golden Valley's going to retain that point.
Yep, 24-20 with Valeria Flores getting ready to serve this up. 1 point here. I'm telling you what, this is why we go to these games, to see this kind of drama here.
Yeah, absolutely.
And a tough one. Daniela Flores served it or set it to nobody. 24-21.
And you hope Golden Valley finishes this game off, give them an opportunity to compete. Anxiety levels are up for both teams right now.
Kinder, big serve. Oliveras. Gutierrez now for Independence. Ogendare. Set to Flores, to Oliveras. Taps it. Kinder. Going to go to Ogendare. Ogendare is going to hit it back. Brumfield to Barnes. Barnes set. I would like to see her attack that one.
Yeah.
Ogendare. Push. Dug out by Flores. And they're going to call a lift. Definitely saw that. Her hands weren't even. She had them underneath. And that's going to be a double.
And you see that both teams are a little timid right now about that kill right there. This wanted to keep it in bounds.
Yep. 24-22. Brumfield set. Oliveras pushes it over. Kinder. Gutierrez. Going to go to Naranjo in the middle. Taps it. Outside to Barnes. Another push. Gets a hand on it. Kinder saves it. Free ball. Digs it out. Brumfield going to go to Barnes again. Not much there. Somehow Naranjo gets it up. Gutierrez taps it in. Oh my! And what a great call. So Gutierrez with the kill came in and saves it. And now, as you said, Golden Valley calls a timeout. They were on match point at 24-21. 2 more points for Independence here as they rally. And what a...
I think Coach Gardella, what she may be saying is that, guys, let's play to win. Don't play not to lose. And I think that's what we're seeing is they're just trying to keep the ball in play rather than being aggressive, giving it to them and trying to go for that kill. And we definitely see momentum has changed constantly throughout this. And what a fourth set of this volleyball match. Unbelievable game that we've had so far
12
today.
of the 23 points have come from kills.
Yeah.
For Independence. So we're back into this. 24-23 now. Kinder will serve it. Tough one. Brumfield. Oliveras will go to Flores. Flores with the hit. Gutierrez to Ogendare. Flores. Not a great set. Right idea in the net.
And this is critical right here as Golden Valley tries tied up right now.
Kinder will now try to serve this. Independence trail 24-21. It's now all tied at 24. A little bit of confusion. Puts it up. Kinder. Wandick out of the back row for the kill. And what a great effort there by Independence now to serve for the match. How things change. Thought we might be going 5. Kinder. Brumfield pushes it over. Kinder back. Gutierrez. Going to go to Naranjo. Nope, they're there. Brumfield pushes it over again. Wandick saves it. A little bit of confusion. To Naranjo. Brumfield. Flores. Oliveras. Back to Independence side. Ogendare. With the kill and the win. So, the young lady, number 7, Ogendare, I hope I got that name right, had been working that side here on the left side of the Independence offense and working it all night long and finally got that one to go down. That was her second kill of the night. She probably had about 7 or 8 attempts there on that left side. So Independence with the win, 26-24. They win in 4. Golden Valley had a 24-21 lead in the 4th and couldn't close it out.
And I think right there, as we talked about, it's one of those things where they had the win right there and just didn't know how to finish it off and how to win it. It seems like they were playing just to get the ball over the net and not make mistakes rather than be aggressive and take that chance right there. They had their chances, they had their opportunities, and I honestly think that if Golden Valley got to that 5th game, I thought Golden Valley had a real legit opportunity, but it seemed like their confidence on those last few points got taken away right there. 2
outstanding games here for Independence. Number 11, Deja Wandick, the senior outside hitter with 18 kills, a match high. She was very effective throughout this. Had 7 in the first game.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we talked about her all night long, and Alyssa Brumfield just played her heart out. 14 kills for Alyssa Brumfield. But the winner of the night goes to, and I hope I get this right so his name is correct, but she played a heck of a match here late down the stretch. Aidetun Ogendare of Independence with the kill to win the match for the Falcons, who continue their winning streak against us. First time that actually Golden Valley's gotten a set off of Independence in 3 years, going back to a tournament in 2013 or 14. So a big night.
We got a big decision to make, though. We have the Tony's Pizza Player of the Match. And usually what happens is myself goes to the school site and surprises the student in the middle of their class so I can embarrass them as much as they can and give them a free Tony's Pizza gift certificate and a T-shirt from Tony's Pizza and the famous pizza box that has become popular as we go out there. So
my vote is for Deja Wandick, who just played a heck of a game. A couple of key moments here in that fourth set. A big kill out of the back row when they needed it most to kind of get things going for them here, and she was really critical. They had 2 big kills in the last 4 or 5 points, and Deja Wandick 18 kills was the leader going into that, and so there you go.
Kevin Willie gives the thumbs up. That's his choice. Deja Wandick had a great game, and first two sets she did phenomenal. And then Golden Valley came roaring back, and she finished off the 4th set, as you said, of the spark that they needed. So I'm going to agree with both of you guys and say Deja Wandick.
I got to get Kevin Wiley to go in on these fans here in the front row here. What is going on with these seats things? What is that?
I don't know.
Right down there in the middle. They look like they're kind of like shields, but you sit on them.
I don't know.
You need to get them up here and interview them right away. We got to figure out what these things are.
They could be sofas. I'll go down there and figure out what that is.
Those look like things they put up, like rock climbers have, so they don't fall and kill themselves. That's what it looks like. I think that's what that is. That might be the greatest thing I've seen all night. That might be the highlight of the whole deal.
It could be.
There you go. There's your Tony's Pizza Award winner. For all of us
fans,
all of us parents out there who've sat on these hard seats for years. I mean, I can tell you, Mr. Wiley, I have been to many, many volleyball games in my life, and I want that right there, right now.
You should be on QVC for this.
I should be on QVC right now.
For $39.99 on the Kern High Network, you can get
I think that's a revenue opportunity for us.
Absolutely.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Kern High Network. Thanks to Kyle Wiley for helping us put this together. And
highlights and replays at KHSD Athletics on Twitter, Kern High Network on Facebook. Louis Amistoy, I know you thanked me right here, but you've been a great help as we got the Kern High Network going. He's going to be back and doing Centennial and Frontier, and that's going to be a big match in the SWYL. Volleyball next Tuesday, East at Ridgeview. Tomorrow, big night of football games, as we talked about, Ridgeview at BHS, grand opening at Griffith Field. We have Stockdale at Independence, so a lot going on at the Kern High Network.
Those look like tackling sets to me. I don't know. I think we should probably have those investigated. All right, absolutely. Thanks a lot for joining us. We'll see you guys real soon here.
Have a good night, guys.